This is Leech83, how are we doing? Welcome to another top 11 on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team, and this time we're going to go through the top 11 players who play centre back and have the most strength. For the top 11 strength wise for centre backs on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. I need to find a better way of introducing that because it sounds a bit stupid, but you know what I mean. It's the top 11 centre backs in the game who have the highest strength stat in the game. So the first off player in the team is Christopher Samba. He has got 96 strength. He's the strongest centre back in the game. He's got a 78 rated card this year and obviously very low pace, which will put a lot of people off, but he does have the highest strength as regard of a centre back. Next player then is Elo Kobe. Pronunciation is terrible there. He plays for Colchester and Cameroon. Again, he's got quite low pace, but he has got 95 strength as well. Decent all-round physical stats with him, and looks quite impressive apart from obviously the pace in regards to his stats. The next player on the list is a man called Roman Torres. He plays for Sounders FC and Panama. He has got an overall 82 physical rating, but he has got 95 strength also, and you can see the kind of growing trend here, quite low pace with only 51 pace on him. The next player on the list is Olav. He's on the list every year. He is Colombian and plays for Real Salt Lake. He has got 74 pace, so a slight improvement there, and he has got 95 strength. So he again will be one of the strongest centre backs in the game, one of the highest in overall physical stats in the game. Next player on the list is Baloy. He is Philippe Baloy. He plays for Atlas. He is also from Panama, and he has got a 95 strength rating as well, an overall physical rating of 80, and again back to the trend of quite low pace with just 57 pace on him. The next player is Lukimaya, or however you want to pronounce that. Apologies for murdering his name. He's got 72 pace, so slightly higher on him, and 83 physical overall, which is 94 strength for him. So again, he should be a bit of a beast of a defender, maybe one for the Silver Bundesliga this year. He should be quite interesting if you can try and get a hold of him. Next player on the list is another player from the MLS, and that is Kendall Watson. He plays for Whitecaps SV and Costa Rica. He has an overall physical of 87 with 94 strength on him, and he's got 68 pace as well. So again, back to being a bit slow, however very high strength stats for him. Next player on the list is back to being a gold card, and that is Yannick Vestergaard, and he plays in the Bundesliga for Werder Bremen. He has got 94 strength on him, an overall physical rating of 81, and again he looks not too bad. I won't expect you to come up against him too many times, again due to that negative pace that he has. The next player on the list is another gold card, and that is Sal. Mustafa Sal. He plays for Saint Etienne and Senegal, and he has got an overall physical rating of 86 with 94 strength. Again, a quite high physical stats on him, but again, as you can see with most of these physical players, they do have quite low pace. The next man on the team is another Colombian, and that is Alexis Henriquez. He plays for Atletico Nacional, and he is Colombian. He's got a strength rating of 93 and an overall physical of 73, and again dire pace with just 32 on his pace stat for him. And the last man in the team is again another Colombian. As you can see, quite strong Colombians on their back line, and that is German Mera. He plays for Deportivo Cali, and he is Colombian, as I said, and he's got 93 strength, an overall physical stat of 82, and that is basically concluding the team. Hopefully you find this informative, and hopefully it kind of helps you, give you an idea of centre backs to use and maybe centre backs to avoid that you may come up against. Obviously, if it's going to be, so if you're looking to build a strong team with a strong defence, these guys are your men. However, as I say, most of them do lack pace. Olav is the only kind of standout, and as I say, Lukimia, or however you pronounce his name, who plays for Werder Bremen, is probably going to be one of the kind of ones that you would see in any Silver Bundesliga team this year. So this is the team, as I say. I hope you find it helpful. I'll try and do another couple of these kind of top 11s before FIFA 16 comes out. If you're looking for any particular rundown of players, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. Subscribe if you don't already. I'll catch you next one. Goodbye.